These talks that are underway, who is doing them? Is it through U.S. military and Chinese military channels, or is the State Department involved?
I think it's fair to say there are multiple channels, including military-to-military conversations.
And you said in your opening statement that the drone had been illegally seized. What was the Chinese reaction to that statement?
I'll leave it to the Chinese to respond to it. They've spoken publicly about this incident. Our view is that this was seized illegally, and again, we seek its return, and that's what we're trying to execute right now.
Were there any indications that this device was being returned to China or somewhere else?
I don't have any information for you on that. We're working to seek the return of this vehicle as quickly as possible, and we're trying to execute that now. This is a vehicle that should never have left U.S. possession. Carlos.
Peter, switching gears to Raqqa. Last week, General Townsend mentioned that he plans to, quote, check back in with his Turkish counterparts once the envelopment of the city was complete. He also mentioned prior to the SDF's operation, he and his staff had reached out to Turkey as far as their possible participation in the advance to Raqqa. Now, from the podium in the past, you've mentioned, you welcome any support Turkish forces can provide in the fight against ISIS, but the Pentagon was not quite prepared to sort of cross the line and do open coordination with Turkish forces in either Iraq or Syria. Does General Townsend's comment mark a shift in policy now regarding the Turkish involvement in either Iraq or Syria?
We've had close coordination, Carlo, with our Turkish counterparts at every step of the ISIL fight. They're not only a NATO ally, they're a member of the coalition, and so I don't think your characterization is an accurate one. We have continued to consult on a regular basis, a daily basis, with our Turkish counterparts.